Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Today we're back on the sand rail. We're going to take and pull the shroud off and see what's underneath. Get to the nuts and bolts of the motor, see what all we need to do, assess if there's anything we need to change, modify, what we need to do to get the motor installed. My goal is to get the motor installed, so stay tuned. As you can see, the bearing's bad on the fan, so I was going to get one of those ordered and coming, but the problem I'm having is I got this bushing for the go to the Volkswagen transmission, and it turns out there's already a bushing in here, and I was going to try to take it out, but it's a struggle to remove it, so I got to take this backing plate back off so I can apply some heat and get this thing to budge. All right, let's put a little heat on it and see if we can get that removed. Well, it would appear that I loaned out my rosebuds, so I'm gonna have to go to plan B. For whatever reason, this isn't working, so I'm going to take and see if I can run a tap through it. I have a 5/8 11 tap. I don't have a 5/8 11 bolt, but if I'm able to tap, I'm sure this is hardened, but if I can tap this, I'll probably go ahead and try to just get a bolt and just run a bolt in there, and the bolt will push it out. Maybe. This is actually working. Why don't we just use the tap? Because the tap works just as well. Okay, there you go. That worked great. Now that we don't risk of hurting the temper on anything if anything's tempered, of course. All right, so Yeah, we really didn't get it that warm anyway, so. All right. Okay. Got a piece of aluminum bar stock here. I think I messed up. Merlin told me to leave this protruded a little bit, so we'll have to take some measurements. All right. Okay, we're back to where we started, plus bushing. Now let's find the flywheel. Obviously, we're going to put the transaxle in first, put the cage around it, get it all set and squared, and then we'll try to put the motor in. We still haven't put a clutch on yet, but we'll see how the transaxle goes first. I put a very thin washer to space the transaxle up, but because of the triangulation on the transaxle mount, if you try to go higher, it puts the bolts in a bind. So I'm going to have to grind the holes on the top side just like an eighth of an inch or a 1/16 of an inch, just enough so the bolts, so they're not in a bind. Put my transaxle in.
Oh my gosh, Jimmy. Where's the motor?
Right here.
Oh, it's not in yet. You got your bushing?
Yeah, it's screwed up though.
We do.
Put it in too far, I think.
Well, I can judge that. Got you a little piece of metal.
Oh, check that out.
Should go over that pipe right there. Might have to do a little whatever.
All right. That's awesome.
And then something to make a couple of, you'll cut those up and do whatever.
Awesome. All right.
And then, let's look at this here. Performance clutch thing. No, that's all right. You worry too much, Jimmy.
Yes, I do. All right.
Doesn't have to float or fly.
That's
Good
right.
enough.
Ship it.
Good enough. Look at that motor.
It's getting there.
Yeah, it is. Have you pulled any spark plugs?
No.
Probably scared, huh?
Yes, I'm definitely scared.
That's a problem. Those not metric. Somebody's tapped them out, I think.
Okay.
You may have to have some short other bolts other than other. You have a 5/16 bolt. Pretty simple little thing, isn't it? Like a Porsche.
That's Cummins, isn't it?
That's Cummins. It's 3/8. You don't got much for bolts there, Jimmy.
No, I don't have any American stock.
It's these. I'll go get some. I'll go get some carburetors
Yes.
and
Exhaust.
exhaust and
Merlin's building a couple more sand rails, so I have a set of carburetors in my stash. I need to go dig out so I can give to him. Oh. And we got our starter for the Corvair Volkswagen setup. Very unique starter. Very cool. Give those to Merlin. All right, guys, we got a lot done. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for the comments. I really do enjoy reading them. I like the interaction. It's a lot of fun. So until next time, have a good one.